Hello, 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 Gemini. This is Nikki Virgo 111. Thanks for joining me for another reading. I'm going to do something different this week. This is timeless as always. Take what you need and leave the rest. This is going to be your past, present, and future energy read, okay? So we're just going to get started. Past, present, and future energy for the Gemini. All right, Spirit Guides and Angels, tap into the energy of the Gemini for past, present, and future. King of Pentacles is your past. What's your present energy, Gemini? Present energy for the Gemini is the Emperor. Wow, you've grown. My, have you grown? Okay. Future energy for the Gemini. The Four of Pentacles. Overall energy for the Eight of Pentacles. That's your overall energy. Okay? All right. Okay. So your past energy is the King of Pentacles. Okay? Okay. What were you focusing on here in your past? Focusing on income, wanting to make things better, looking forward to growth in your life. You wanted more growth. Okay? Past energy for the Gemini. Five of Pentacles, you're leaving something out in the cold, and you started out as being the King of Pentacles in your past, but whatever, you had to let go of something in order to receive your Ten of Cups happiness. Okay, you had to let something go. You had to leave something behind. Okay, in order to receive your gift, in order to receive your greatness, in order to receive your Ace of Pentacles. You had to let something or someone go. If you wanted to have more money in your life with your King of Pentacles mentality, your thought process, you had to leave something out in order to get something better. Okay? And I have here the Emperor. Oh, gosh. Hold on. The Emperor, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Chariot card with the Four of Wands. So, you're the King of Pentacles, okay? And you're working on thriving, making more income, growing. You're probably wanting to be a boss, okay? So we had to leave something behind. Even though you liked where you were, if this is a situation about bossing up a new job or something, you were happy there. Your family were happy there. But you know that you had a higher vision. You had a higher vision, and there was something that you needed to do, okay? You needed to make a change. So, I got to apply for a job somewhere else. Where is it that I can work to make more money, to make more income, to make I'm the King of Pentacles. I need to make my money grow. Okay? So you have to leave a job out in the cold that you thought about it and you met that job head on. I got to leave. I got to go to somewhere else. And when you decided to leave, standing up in your Emperor powers, you're getting more money, even more money. Because you're the king and you're going to move into your Emperor status. Okay? So you're working very, very hard, and you say, I'm going to do it. I'm going to go and take this leap of faith. And when I take this leap of faith, I'm going to take my family with me. And this is your past energy saying, I'm looking to be an emperor. So you're filled out our job application because you work very hard. Okay, we got the Eight of Pentacles as your overall energy, and you're working very, very hard because you're always going to be a hard worker. But you have to be a hard worker if you're going to change from a King of Pentacles to an Emperor. And this is your past. Did you do this? Remember, your present energy is the Emperor. So you accomplished what you put yourself out there to do because now you're the Emperor in your present life. Okay? So we're going to see what's going on, and you're working. So you're still working very hard. I don't care if it's past, present, or future energy. You're working very hard because you're a hard worker, Gemini. Okay? All right. I'm going to put the focus on your present energy with the Emperor card. Okay. Emperor, present moment for the Gemini. We have hung up in your head. Your world has changed and you are the boss, okay? Did you move to Texas or someplace like that, or something about the Alamo? Emperor for the Gemini, your present energy. Four of Pentacles, you're hung in your head about something and you're holding on tight. What are you holding on tight for? the Magician, you don't think that you'll be able to pull this off. You're judging yourself wrong, harshly. Why? Because you don't want to fail. And because you don't want to get fired and feel like you're being left out in the cold. Okay? Because you're the Emperor, though. You got to remember, think positive. So you're holding on to your gifts because you're the Emperor. Okay? You've grown. You're no longer the King of Pentacles. You are now the Emperor. So you need to act like it, Gemini. Act like the boss and be the boss. Okay? You are the boss applesauce. You have everything within you with this Magician to pull yourself up out of this rut, wherever it is you're doing, because don't stay stuck in indecisiveness too long, okay? You're going to cause a tower moment. Everything you've worked for is going to crumble, okay? You can't let this happen. You got to remember who you are. You are the Emperor. You were born to do this, okay? You were born to be your leader, okay? I didn't say a leader. You were born to be your leader. To be a leader for others, okay? You got to lead by example. What you say goes. You're the boss. Two of Swords. You're so indecisive, but why? The Strength card. Find your strength in yourself, okay? Because you're the Emperor right now. But for whatever reason, you're not believing that you can do it. You got to find yourself. Find your truth. Find your truth. Find the Emperor inside of you. You're starting to doubt yourself. You're starting to be a doubting Thomas, but everything is in you. You got to find the strength to stand up in your power. If you don't find the strength, okay, Gemini, if you don't find the strength, you're going to manifest a tower moment. You're going to manifest disaster. If you don't find the strength within yourself, you are going to manifest disaster. Your universe is telling you, look, I'm giving you this Emperor power. You've graduated from this King of Pentacles. That's no longer you. You are the Emperor or Empress through and through. I'm reminding you of this every chance I get. This is why you decided to apply for this position. This is why you relocated to be the boss, because you are truly a boss. You got to remember your strength. You can't let nobody break your stride, and you can't break your stride either. You got to put yourself out there. You got to be the Emperor. Be your boss. Be the boss who you were meant to be. Don't shoot yourself in the foot, Gemini. Work it out. Work it out. Okay, I'm going to work on now your future energy with this Four of Pentacles. Okay? All right. Give me some energy with the Four of Pentacles for the Gemini, your future energy. You're really, really holding on tight to some things, again, like you shouldn't be in your future. What are you holding on in the future, Gemini? Your future, you're holding on to the future itself because you don't want to go back to where you came. You're taking that leap of faith. But what are you taking this leap of faith to? You're moving forward with your life. You've grown in your future. You're dressing better. You're standing up taller. You're refusing to let anything negative get in your way. You're accepting only positive outcomes in your life. Okay? And I have here the Queen of Cups. And I have the Seven of Pentacles. You're standing back and you're realizing, I don't want to go back. I'm going to work very hard. I'm focusing my attention on too many of the wrong things because I don't want to go back to where I was. I don't want to go back to be a King of Pentacles, even though that was nice, but I have to remember I'm the boss. I'm the Emperor, or I'm the Empress. I need to start acting like it because you're constantly thinking about failing, about leaving. Maybe you feel a little guilty about leaving others behind you should have taken with you on your journey. But this is a journey that you needed to do on your own. Gemini, this is a journey that you needed to take on your own. You have to stop worrying about failing. You are an emperor. You have to remember, and you are an emperor. You have to act like one. Everything is within you. You're the magician. You don't want to manifest disaster, okay? Because this is the fear of the unknown. This is like a situation for you. This is too good to be true. It's not too good to be true, Gemini, because you're already in it. You're already experiencing it. But you're causing yourself unnecessary pain and heartache because you don't want to fail. You work so hard at this point. This is the point you've always wanted to be at. But now you're shooting yourself in the foot. You're getting so nervous that you're going to fail. You're going to make yourself fail because you're worrying too doggone much. Let it go. Let it, see? You got the Tower card because you're working hard. You've always been a hard worker. But you worrying too hard about failing. You can't do this because you have to get some strength. If you don't, you're going to have a tower moment. You keep you keep going back and forth in your head. Are you going to be able to pull this off? You got to let this shit go. You got to let all of this energy go, because if you don't clear your head up and be the emperor who you were truly meant to be, you're going to lose everything you have out of fear. Out of fear, because you're causing yourself unnecessary worry, and you don't have to think that way. You don't have to. You're going to end up getting to the point to where your emperor is going to be afraid to come out. Your inner emperor, even though you're emperor on the outside, you're also an emperor on the inside, and you're going to be afraid to come out because you keep blocking him in. You keep locking him or her up. Okay, male or female, take it how it resonates. I have the strength card. Pops out for you. Okay, keeps popping out. You got to remember your strength. Maybe you have a little Leo in your chart. Okay, your world. You're sitting on top of the world, and you have your life, your whole life ahead of you. So many different things to accomplish in your life. So many different things, but you're letting your world pass you by because you're sitting by and just watching things happen, instead of getting up and completing what you're meant to do here on earth. You got to get out of being afraid of failure. Okay? Are you going to run smack dab in the middle of it? You're going to put yourself in a timeout mode for the rest of your life. Okay? Okay, give me 3 cards, past, present, and future energy for Gemini. Past, healing begins. Present, Emperor energy for Gemini. Present, Emperor energy for Gemini. Solar plexus. 4 of Pentacles for your future. Holding on to something for your future for the Gemini, I have is control. And the bottom of the deck, look, bottom of the deck is success and growth. Because you work very, very hard as it is, and you're going to have success and growth. Your healing has to begin in your future with this King of Energy. This King of Energy. This King of Pentacles energy. You wanted this. This is what everything you wanted you are receiving or will receive in your life. You need to heal what's broken inside of you that makes you believe that even though you have all of the juice inside of you to do what you need to do, you holding back because you're afraid to fail. You gotta tap into your solar plexus and put yourself out there. Stand up tall. You are destined for growth. You're destined to be a leader, but you have to allow that leader inside of you to show. Even though you wear the clothes and you wear the part, that leader inside of you, that emperor, you keep locking that emperor down. You keep hiding behind closed doors and brick walls, hiding from your gifts and hiding from you. You gotta learn how to control it. You got to learn how to control your fear, or you're going to lose everything. Okay? Give me one more card for your overall energy for the Gemini. Finding their inner emperor. You gotta rebuild. You're going to tear it down, and you're going to rebuild. But here, rebuild your character. Rebuild what makes you Gemini. Okay? Or you will lose that emperor forever. Okay? I hope this resonates. You can't be afraid to shine, because it's already. Don't let your world pass you by. Don't let your world pass you by. Why? I keep saying your. Don't let your world pass you by, Gemini, because you're already sitting on top of your own world and you're letting it pass you by. But why? Okay?